biiru bill bi am yu wax ne because of gis naa ñenn ñoo xam ne ñu ngi criticize ñu protesters yi wala ñu jàppoon ne waaye ñu reject police bill accept court bill am na nag ñoo xam ne ñoom ñi ngi génne di leeral lu xew comme tey ni ko kii defee bon am na ñoo xam ne ñu ngi criticize loolu di wax ne comme Gala war nañoo gën a organise gën a jàng ak yu mel noonu si wàllu loolu. yaa yow ban noo gisee yow mbir mi.
I still believe that they should be more organized.
Yeah.
They should be more organized. It's young because look in the Gala, it was a commotion. More give back to Gala. They can still be organized, but they must also understand their beat. They cannot be everywhere. They cannot be everywhere. They look pam. You cannot be effective. Why man for my whole, I agree with Mr. Martins. We have a tool already. Jarul ne sax xalaat ak yooyu. Tool bi am na. TRC recommendations are tool yoo xamante ne it's available to every Gambian. Sama wàllu fu foo toog rek mu nga koo read. Gambian si yëpp a koo gis. The way we are pushing for other reforms, nañ poussé noonu TRC recommendations because TRC recommendations implementation plan bi 2027 la moo jeex. That is what is there. So lu des ñaata % moo dem. Last time Human Rights Commission dafa génne data for I think 2024. You know, we are at a very, very low level.
It's not even going.
Yeah. So now, how do we push this? Political parties, civic groups, individuals. How do we make this as a tool? Advocacy la. Policy, come Mr. Jallow, how police comport themselves? How do they treat people? Need them address. Because we are from a past. Yeah. So there is a question you got me about the issue of bail accused. Man, I believe no one should be arrested for exercising a right. I don't. But so America, if I Friday I was not happy. Why the issue is also because you exercise your right, the way you exercise it, I may not see it the same way. I don't agree with how they do it. Because I felt that they could have done better. So organize them they could have done better. Jarul ñu bind seen Facebook yi ak léeg di bind nit ñi ne génne c'est individual.
Yeah, boy, you may be right. That is your harama jola ben quick one rek. That is your own view. Xam nga dafa am lu am your own view.
So do ko may mu wax view ba pare so bëggee ñëw yow.
Ñëw okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So because dama gis ne the idea that the fit bu jox consumer protection to gain a press release to counter Pura. Then dafa wone ne is not a consensus government decision. So a simple dialogue, a simple complaint at the consumer protection, a simple case file, the file at the how do you call it, at the High Court, challenging trying to see what you call the High Court. High Court has powers, the orders. They have how the supervisory.
Supreme Court to interpret and
exactly. High Court has
so
supervisory jurisdiction over all public bodies.
Supervisory jurisdiction, yeah.
Exactly. So these are things we should challenge. And next, these people issue a press release. You said it's urgent. You want permit. Last time you went to the police, they gave you permit. Two simple things. Go back to the permit. Go and look for permit and protest. Call 1 billion Gambians, 1 million Gambians, 10,000 Gambians. Get them and come. Just get the permit, and it will be more meaningful than you go and spend some days at prison. For me, I don't see something you could have changed because you can see government bisa we need condemn government gainer consumer how do you say the consumer protection they condemned in the strongest term, a government agency condemning another government agency. That is unprecedented for me, as far as my knowledge about Gambia is concerned. It's unprecedented. Institution of the state against another institution, institution of government against another institution of government. For the first time, as far as my reasons or my understanding of Gambia is concerned. So we can go ahead. The Gambia is moving. The pace is we have to use our tool. The tool is the TRC recommendation. The never again slogan. We should not go with opinions. We should not go with the perception that policy, these people are they are agents of the state, they are going to be coercive on us, they are going to I don't believe in that. For me, we use all avenues. Dialogue, let's open the dialogue button. If it fails, Haji has said that they have written the government. government, for months, they did not respond to them. They requested permit and they went and exercised their civic right. So for me, that's the Gambia I'm seeing. And then the push should be, how do we get this Public Order Act from our laws, this provision? How do we get it out? That the withdrawal of 2019, how do we reverse it to get another amendment of that Public Order Act? So that we have a progressive law. Some are saying it should be, you inform them. Some are saying no notice and other things. These are things that should be debated in the public space. But that law, that provision should be amended. Certainly.
All right.
Yeah, quickly, 1 minute before you move. Hamga, he is simplifying things as if the government is doing the right thing. Yankuba, you have to be very, very awake in what is happening. Hamga, if you simplify it and the realities, there are two more different things. And you want a government agency criticizing other government agency. How many times do we see the Human Rights Commission talking against government?
Several.
No, let me just I know whether you are playing the devil's advocate also. I don't know this thing. I mean, let's be very, very careful here. I mean, soon simplify boys in them teda or whatever. No, don't do that. Let's be very realistic.
No, I'm not
because
saying
they know what the stakes are.
Yankuba, I'm not saying that, sir. I did not say that.
Yeah, okay, let me just be this thing. Okay, how you simplify it? A guy but the simplicity thing is need kunyo tamir nela dabo buga johe petition. Why not escort him and then mujo petition him? Then the chain of causation you do hawati.
I agree.
Wow, mom lay wani mota nak approach bi nga dem mom nga wara xolat. Gis nga buñ jël ni di ko lifi ne
dam joxe pétition rek parce que jot na tamit ko
pétition rek nga ne ko demal kër jeex na
fofu su bañé dem kër nak
loolu dina la possible su fekkee di recommendation of TRRC training si yu recommend yëpp
waaye you killing us rek ma rek xaaral rek yow TRRC recommendation baa ngi foofu government yow public bi moo war a moo war a def recommendation
all right so no, I want us to move on because léegi